Years ago, when I studied with blues guitar master Kenny Burrell, one of the tests that he would do with his students is he would test them on just playing a simple blues. And this is a great way to, just see where someone's at as a musician. And it's something that you want to be able to do because the fundamental principles of the blues are used in so many styles of music, pretty much all popular music in America today. Now, when you know the blues, you can sit down and jam with other musicians very easily. So I want to show you an example of this. This is Gary Clark Jr. jamming in Berlin. I'm not sure who the other guy is, but check this out.
You started off.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah. All right, so they're in the key of E there, and Gary starts off with this awesome just... it's a very common blues thing where you have an E7 chord, and then you go to E diminished, okay? And you'll hear this in tunes like, Deep River Blues, that old classic. Let it rain, let it pour, right? Or Red House, right? I forget, I think Hendrix does it in B, but he's tuned down or something. Right, and he walks down. This is the same thing here. E7, going to E diminished, and then back up to E7. Yeah. Okay, so that lick right there, it's a classic blues lick, and it's just really, you can think of it in a couple different ways. You can think of it as coming off the A shape there, like from the Cage system. And then here's a blues lick in E. That's the E blues scale. And then that there, C sharp, that's a B.B. King sound. That kind of B.B. box. And you'll hear that lick. Clapton plays it on Before You Accuse Me, the Unplugged record. Also, Stevie Ray Vaughan would use that one all the time. Also, Magic Sam. But that's coming out of that E blues scale right there. Yeah. Bass lines there. Okay, so now he's locking into the rhythm. All right, so leading up to that, basically, when he got to the turnaround, the B7 to A, he's like, and he's using notes from the B7 chord. But Freddie King would do stuff like that all the time, like he'd go. So you've got all these, influences that you could hear that he's pulling together. And it's always funny because sometimes guitar players say, oh, I don't want to learn other people's licks and stuff because then I won't sound original. All of this stuff is really what Gary Clark is playing is the language of the music. And you could tell he's studied all these different players' licks and he's internalized it, and now he's doing his own thing with it. The other guy's kind of playing some weird notes in there. There's those bass lines again. Notice how he started hiding his pick. Total Magic Sam vibe. E7, the A. Great time. Okay, so a lot of phrases here. You know, those common E blues phrases, right? So you got the notes E, G, A, B flat, B, D, E. And that's such a great thing in open position, you know, because you can play, like I just played there. You know, and that's very, I think of Stevie Ray Vaughan, you know, Pride and Joy. Clapton would do stuff like that all the time. And if you're not familiar with those patterns, I got a gift for you. Grab my free blues scale PDF guide. Just go to johnmcclennan.com/bluescales and you'll see these blues patterns written out. There's only 5 that you need to know. And once you get these down, you'll start seeing how these licks fall right into the scales. Now you don't want to just play the whole scale up and down, but you'll see how even in this example, Gary is taking notes from those scales, but creating melodies with it. Okay, so the other guy there, I don't know what he's doing. Yeah. Love that. Those Epiphone acoustic master builds can be killer guitars. So you could hear Gary there cueing. He's like, hey, like made some sound. And those are the things you got to listen for as a musician. Like, okay, hey, you know, that means, hey, we're taking it out. You know, the song's coming to an end. This is the last time through the blues form. Let's see what people are saying. For those who think this is nothing special, you completely missed the point of the blues music. If you judge a blues guitarist or artist based on technical wizardry, then once again, you missed the point. Blues's beauty lies in its simplicity. Nailing the feeling of blues is far more important than how fast or complex the riffs are. Gary has got that feeling. You can tell he's listened to a lot of blues just from this simple video. That's how you learn that feeling. If you want wizardry, listen to Steve Vai, Joe Satriani, and Eric Johnson. I feel like I'm going through the South on a bus, staring outside the window while these two are jamming at the back. Long fingers like pointy sticks. No wonder. Lord above, give me long fingers like pointy sticks. Amen. So simple, yet so effective. This is what all music should be like. If you want to be able to play blues guitar like this, then I really recommend grabbing my free blues scale PDF guide. Just go to johnmcclennan.com/bluescales and grab that as my gift to you. As always, hope you enjoyed this video. And if you really like this one, I think you'll probably dig this Stevie Ray Vaughan acoustic video I got for you right here.